It's PFU. We are starting off with the absolute one, the one equal to no one, taking on DIVA Fujii. Kick to the face from the Diva to the one. Ducks a clothesline. Oh, drop kick doesn't knock him down. They're just brawling it out here. Reversal of the Irish whip. This time's the follow-up. Gets a hip toss instead. That kick into the hip toss, only one count. It's a very basic match so far. Gets high up and drops the elbow down on the neck, trying to jam up the neck bone. It seems to have been working. Versus the wrist lock into a mule kick. Both feet right to the chest. Fujii fires off another drop kick, but misses the first one, lands the second. And misses the clothesline in the corner. Cover after the headlock. Just stomping him out. Gets pulled into the wrist lock again. Off ropes here. Hip toss, flips over into a backdrop suplex.
5 minutes gone.
Only to catch a wheel kick in response. Off the ropes. Ducks a clothesline. Goes right back and eats two knees right to the face. Oh, Hurricane Rana right in the corner there. Oh, great positioning, but not enough for the fall. Big arm drag. Off the ropes. Shoulder block enabled by the ropes. Oh, and a beautiful sweep kick there. And they get countered into a suplex. Work done with those bump strikes and those knees to the face. Jumps high in the air with the final one there. A reverse DDT. Doesn't go for the cover. Might have ruined that. Might end up ruining that. Breaker from DIVA Fujii. Slung over. Now into the corner. Burying those boots into the midsection. And then another hip toss. Three in a row. Drop kick from the one. Gets caught up. Holds the wrist, gets the super kick, goes for the cover. The thrust kick has it for DIVA Fujii. Congratulations to the Diva. That's that arm hold kick. Is going to register the win tonight. As we move on to our next bout, a little bit of tag team action here. As we are going to have the Russels, Rio and Dez. Rio, one of the hardest working wrestlers in Power Fantasy. Taking on Killer Dick Payne and Bruisin' Mike Rack. Southern Discomfort. And then after that, we have our main event, which is a match I'm looking forward to a great deal. Mistaken Blue Raptor should be a great showcase of Lucha Libre Wrestling here in PFU. But right now, we have this tag team bout.
Fight!
Killer Dick Payne getting a lot of work out of the headlock today.
One.
Russell needing some time to warm up, I guess. She's been pulling almost double duty for a whole month.
One.
And now body slam connects.
Yeah.
Oh, big high kick. Makes the tag to Dez. Arm drag on to bruising Mike Rack. Catches the kick, dumps him on his head. Spawns with the back elbow, traditional. Beautiful suplex from Des Russell. Another tag. Crowd still not behind Real Russell.
Yeah.
Oh, big boot to the face. This is off. And he's going to make his way to the ring. To the corner where he tags in Killer Dick Payne, who's taunting. Gets pounced on. Big man drops some elbows. Around and then just dragging the face, the boot over the face. Disrespectful. He's just pouring on double team, simple but effective. Drop kick lands. Another big drop kick from Des Russell. Oh, the gut wrench go round. Cartwheel, lace. Oh, and then an elbow right in the midsection. Another one. Going up top. Frog splash connects, but Bruising Mike Rack is right there. Got the neck crank, and I can see him tapping out, but Rio's not the legal wrestler. Gets the gut wrench go round again. Off the ropes, drops down, tackles the knees. He's gonna make it out, double tag now. Still can't get anything out of mount position, so just goes for the knees, and he taps to just getting kneed in the head. Referee called it maybe a little early, but knowing Mike Rack's abilities on the ground, maybe it was a responsible thing to do to get him out of there as fast as possible. Well, either way, we now move to our main event. The aforementioned bout of Lucha Libre action between Mistake and Blue Raptor. I have high hopes. This will be at the very least, we know it'll be a clean affair. We'll see who will come out with the win here tonight on PFU. And we're going to see right now.
Fight!
Responding with arm drags. Coming in on the knee there and goes for the cover, but kicks out anyways. Not gonna get a second chance of that knee.
Break! Give up!
Another arm drag from the Blue Raptor. Another arm drag. Responds in kind. Drop toe hold. Jogging for position and locks into the abdominal stretch. Now sits deep with the camel clutch. Beautiful head scissor out of the handstand. Cover. Only one count. Thinking about a splash, but gets to her feet before that can happen. High up. Down with the snapmare. Goes into the cover. Only one count. Again, trying to ground Mistake, stomping on the legs and then putting on the camel clutch. Pulled in the head scissor.
Give up! Give up!
Back and forth with the chops to the chest. Big takedown.
1, 2,
Going up top
3,
and drops down with a neck breaker.
6, 7, 8, 9,
Goes for a
10,
snapmare on the floor.
11,
Gets the brain buster.
12.
Both foot back in.
Give up! Give up!
Looking for something on the top rope. Flips off. Drops her body weight on the midsection. And a head scissor sends Mistake out of the ring again.
2,
Opts not to follow up with a dive. Mistake taking her way back into this match with those one-legged drop kicks. Sails out this time. Going for a dive herself.
3,
And hits with the Conhilo over the top rope.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Shit!
10 minutes gone.
Another beautiful head scissor takedown for Mistake. Ugh, pushing the feet almost.
Give up!
It looks like it's through the rib cage. It's just about how the feet are positioned, but Still a brutal hold.
Give up. Give up.
Another big snapmare takedown.
Break.
It's thrown over. Oh, Hurricane Rana.
1, 2.
All those attacks to the arms won't stop the Rana. Goes big with the hip check, but can't quite connect.
Give up.
Center of the ring here.
Give up.
Again to the outside. Thinking about another dive. Springs off the top rope and comes down on Blue Raptor.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Shit.
Big arm drive. Arm drag sends it in center of the ring. German suplex. Holds the bridge. Almost. As Scissors got in close to the corner, maybe thinking about the plancha. Albert gets reversed into the corner. Shoved out in another dive to the outside over the top rope.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
But on instinct, rolling him up.
10, 11.
Back and forth with the chops. Gets that drop kick to the face. Cover.
1, 2.
It's not enough. Blue Raptor's still in this. Thrown outside again.
1, 2,
Going for one more springboard off the top.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Throwing him around.
11, 12, 13, 14.
A battle for the king of the sky. For the king or queen of the sky, rather. Stunner. Cover. Floats right into it. Just the ref, just a little bit out of position on that one. Going behind. Oh, rides down into Carbonaria, stretching the back. But he peels the hands away, gets out. Dumps her out of the ring again.
1, 2, 3,
Sajri's going to go for a dive, but ends up not following up.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
They want to finish this outside of the ring. And the Giant Killer might finish it right here. And it does. Maybe missing a little bit of that killer instinct. The devil on his shoulder telling him to attack outside the ring. Tries to go inside the ring, tries to win it fair and square, gets caught up in the Giant Killer. And Mistake takes the victory on the main event of this episode of PFU. We'll see you next week with even more good matches.